Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
Let's talk about a beat that you had produced by DJ Chemo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vanguards, actually. Big shouts to the whole team. Vanguards.
Yeah, shout out to Hazel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Cristo, Vago, Chemo. My West Coast connects.
Yeah, Van City.
And of course that beat. Break down that situation. I know, but
no, it's all good.
It's good for people to hear as well too.
You know
because
what? The number one song in the world right now,
Cardi,
happened to have been my record first.
Yeah.
We had Nate Dogg on the hook, and I think he did really good on the record. The record was really good. We just actually went. We were actually still going to use the record, but we were going to buzz the city with 420. And Chemo had thought because I released the 420 that we were not using the record we used. I did 5 records with Nate Dogg. I did 5 records with him, and so we were using it as a buzz, and it kind of got really good because OTA Live was really helpful in pushing the song. Flo bumped it, and other radio stations across the country were bumping it, and it was picking up its movement, right? But we knew that it wasn't going to be the big single, right? So we had the other beat, and I called Chemo. I was like, "Yo, man, 420 was good, but we about to jump on this other record. What do we name it? It's in the same context too.
Yeah.
I'm stuck sitting here gazing. Man, her body's so amazing. I love it when she walk like that. I love it when she walk like that. Like it was on some like chick stuff, right? But we wasn't scared of the girl. I mean, she's dangerous, but we ain't scared of her. We holler at her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then he was like, yo, primo, I sold that. I sold that to Cardi, man. I'm like, word? He's like, yeah, he's gonna put Akon on it. And I was like, damn. I was a little bit mad, but not really mad. I'm like, Cardi really needs his shot. You know what I mean? Like in a big way. And wow, look at it. I mean, I don't have the machine though. I was really upset recently about Funk Flex, what he said to Cardi on his radio show.
Yeah, but that was straight ignorance, man.
I mean, I'm really upset about it because, if you're that ignorant, you shouldn't even talk. You know what I mean? You shouldn't make any comments like that because Cardi's great. We love him. We love Cardi. He's a great, forefront man. You know what I mean? He's a good point guard. Go ahead, go get him. You know what I mean? But to say there's no heat after us, homeboy comes in here and spins at a show and don't talk to nobody. He spins, maybe, whatever, does his little shows and bounces, you know what I mean? Gets his check and he bounces, you know what I mean? How are you going to say that you're really taking in what's going on? You don't know what's going on here because we don't have a machine like Cardi has.
Yeah.
We don't got Interscope backing records like that.
That's
why I'm not even mad that Chemo's getting his check off of that record with Cardi because I don't have a machine to push that record. So that record wouldn't have been what it is now for Cardi. So I'm glad Cardi got it because when I'm in the States and I'm getting my love and people ask, yo, you know Cardi? I'm like, yeah, I know Cardi. And, I salute him and I add to that flame. And they're like, yo, we know you guys got heat out there. I'm like, yeah, but yo, you got to check for Richie Sosa. You got to check for Lou Breeze. You got to check for Drake. You got to check for Era, Point Blank, Mayhem Moriarty. I could go on forever. There's so many people. Kim Davis, Anaya Hayes, S. Davis, Untitled.
And hopefully now that
Hakeem.
That door now is a little wider.
But I'm always on that, dude. I'm always like, yo, I go down the line of everybody, even if you just like if you like the grimiest rapper, you know what I mean? Like I'm showing them, like Juggernaut, TNT, Nemesis, you know what I mean? Like there's so many artists that are just so dope that you cannot say there's no heat here because we don't have a machine. Even if we got Sony here, they don't believe in us, so they don't give us our machine.
Yeah.
EMI even, they don't give us our machine.
Well,
Virgin.
The labels up here are more just like distribution. They're not even
don't
really...
let me call it. Don't let me call it, man, because the ones that say they do have a little bit of power.
Yeah.
And when they do, they'd rather sign the rock stars as opposed to the ones that, come on, man. Like, how are you still in the dark? How are you that scared still? Hip-hop is huge. How can you not believe in home base?
Yeah.
Look at the shows we do. I'm walking in the Circa at a Jewel show and people are begging me in the crowd to perform. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm on vacation. I'm just joking around. I'm here. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But it's like, look here. You got Famous like tearing down show after show after show. Why are they talking about all of us stateside? and we having issues at home.
Yeah.
If I had good product on my block, why am I going to the Oyes on the west side to get work? I'm here.
Good question.
I'm here. Like, I'm going to say, yo, Fito Blanco, that's the #1 reggaeton artist in the country. We are headlining Latin Fest at Canada's Wonderland. We're performing in Miami at Calle Ocho in front of 3 million people. What is your problem?